everybody, and welcome back. Oh, camera up. It's drunk. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of AGP. As always, I am your host. I am Amanda Gilliam, and today we have some stuff to talk about. Some stuff that's really, really personal. Some stuff that's probably going to drive some people bananas because it's not part of the extended universe. Get over it. Things change. That's how it works. But we're going to be talking about Extra Life and what AGP is doing this weekend to support it. And we're going to talk a little bit about the Book of Boba Fett because Star Wars always creeps into this channel no matter what we do. And talking about creepers, let's bring in jolly old St. Nicholas himself, Ash, to the show. Ho, ho,
Merry
ho.
Christmas, y'all.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hi, Mom. And speaking of Mom, let's bring in the counterpart, the walking dead man. Santa Ash.
Star Wars continues.
Star Wars is always going to be continuing. Come on.
I thought it stopped at the expanded universe.
No, it did not, Dad.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
I know.
No, it didn't.
I thought Star Wars stopped at episode 6.
Damn straight. How are you tonight, Miss Amanda?
Oh, my gosh.
I'm
good. I'm good. Well, before we get into everything, how was everybody's Halloween?
Ash, do you want to take that first?
Is
Good
it alright?
answer.
Nothing happened?
Go ahead.
Normal. Next.
Wow. Nice chat. Nice talk, Ash. That's way too funny. It was good. We celebrated a birthday also.
Yeah, he's 19. Yeah. He's 19.
Yep, we did that. She also streamed with you later that night, but pretty much just, it was a chill day. We went around, looked around the neighborhood. That driving back in the neighborhood was an adventure with people standing in the road where you had to barely drive. Otherwise, you were going to run over them. But
Run over them.
That's what I thought. But yeah, a lot of trick-or-treaters around, stuff like that.
You didn't move. It's trick.
I know, exactly. A painful trick. But yeah, it was good. A lot of things like that. We went to dinner and we saw the Monsters High bouncy house, which I posted for you guys because somebody does not know what Monsters High is. So,
I want a Monster High bouncy house.
I know. That would be cool. I think that'd be good for your 24-hour stream this weekend if
yeah. Where the hell am I going to put it? Oh, hi.
You can have a neighborhood block party outside.
Hi.
Exactly.
Hello. How
Hey,
you
look,
doing?
it's an entree.
It's a entree. Oh, hello.
Baby, you're not an entree. On the bright
You're the
side, at
main
least
course.
you have less fur on you than Ash does, so that's okay, baby.
That's
Say hi,
entirely
Fizzkid.
incorrect.
No, you're not getting my White Castles. Go away. That's not entirely incorrect. I had a great day. I got to spend time with you guys, even though the stream didn't manage. We got to watch some really cool movies that were over on Fortnite together. We got to, just have some fun. I got to play Phasmophobia for the first time. I died a lot. And then I got a picture of my sister being choked by a ghost in it. So totally worth it. So yeah, it was a great day. No trick-or-treaters, but I still dressed up and I went outside and people went, she's a giant baby Yoda.
Oh, that's a good costume. Uh-oh, what are we seeing now?
See it? Do you see him?
I'm having trouble.
Baby Yoda, do, baby Yoda, do. He's hanging from the ceiling.
Okay, gotcha.
It's the onesie.
Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, that reminded me, too, on our podcast Saturday, Ang and I talking, she reminded me a couple years ago, I went around walking the neighborhood with a shark head on. We don't know what happened to the stupid thing. It got us through hurricanes and everything, and it just disappeared.
And you need to go to Walmart and get a new one, Dad.
I think I'm going to have to.
Maybe one of those hurricanes finally got to it.
Maybe, but
Bigfoot?
I might come on the show with that. It's a profile picture. You know what?
No, seriously, Dad, you should get a camera and wear it and do the whole thing. Or DadMan in a duck costume. No, I want to see him as a shark.
man.
Because you know what? The entire time I'm gonna be like, Daddy Shark, do 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 do,
Come on,
Daddy
Ash.
Shark, do 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 do,
No.
Daddy Shark,
Come on,
do
Ash,
do
sing.
do
My
do.
ears are bleeding. I've heard that
Well,
song too many
Ash, your name
times.
is Sing. Sing, Ash.
Not
You're
that
Ash
kind
Sing.
of sing, genius.
Oh my! Come on, Ash. We love to hear your
Just
voice.
hear that Ash now
My voice
sing
is
a ling,
terrible.
jing, jing, jingling tunes. He
Ash
wants
says,
to sing a
ding-a-ling,
Daddy Shark,
ding-a-ling,
ding, ding,
ding-a-ling.
ding-a-ding, boo.
Oh, that's too funny.
Good night, everybody. I've been canceled now.
Yep, that's always we cancel ourselves. What was crazy that year was, and Aang had pointed it out, that there's a mad guy. Was that kids would stop me, and they would people either stop me and sing, or they walk past singing the Baby Shark song the whole night. It was crazy.
Oh my
Baby Shark,
I can't.
Baby
help it.
Shark.
Um,
Grandpa Shark, doo 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 doo. Grandpa Shark, doo 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 doo. Grandpa Shark, doo 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 doo. Grandpa Shark.
I don't have a favorite
I'm
McDonald's
pretty-
secret menu item.
How about
McDonald's has a secret menu?
I just eat. Not at my store. We don't. I just eat Big Macs.
the Eshy Shark menu?
But tonight I'm eating White Castles, and yes, I don't care. I'm eating on stream. I don't.
Wait, White
I'm
Castles
starting.
put lettuce on their burgers?
That's not lettuce. That's pickles.
Oh. Let me see the White Castle. Hold it up. Let me see it. Hey, missus, can you go get me some crystal now, please?
White Castles is better.
I don't care. At least it's the closest thing we got down here for it.
Mom says I think the baby shark is the McDonald's secret menu item.
What do you think's in that fillet of fish?
First off, I'll be honest. Even if there was a secret menu item, I would never order a secret menu item because I'm not trying to make it a fast food employee worker have to do something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
When
No,
people start going extreme on there, oh well, can I get this? Do you know how much work that is? No, just order something or go eat at home. It's a fast food restaurant, not a sit down eat restaurant. Slightly different.
Then why are there tables to sit down and eat?
Burger King. I love Burger King. I really do. But
If it's not to sit down and eat restaurant,
well, definitely, I tell you, Burger King definitely has a better fish sandwich. So,
when I say sit down and eat restaurant, I'm talking like the people that give you a menu and you sit
so
down.
you're on about a full-blown gourmet restaurant.
A real restaurant, not some fast food joint.
yeah.
Well, actually, it's a place you can buy food. You can sit down and you can eat it inside the same premises where the food is cooked. So
Did we lose him? I think the
you
transatlantic.
might like again. I dare you.
Hey, can we redeem channel points to use on Ash?
Oh shit.
Be my guest. By the way, Eshi,
Yes.
I might have to make a emote for you and Dad too, because now I just got the email today, and I now have free emotes for followers that I now have to make.
Ooh.
All right.
And I thought, you know what? I should make emotes of the crew that hangs out with me. That way people can emote them as well. So, with your guys' permission, I'd like to do that.
Yes.
That's fine.
My face will grace the chats of all the Twitch on my avatar.
Yo, what's up, Freddy? What's up, bruh? This
Hey,
is his
Freddie.
first time chat here on EGP.
Yay! Welcome.
Yay.
Yo.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for the
we
follow.
can't be held responsible for what
Take a shot
Amanda
every
does
time
or
Amanda
says.
says welcome.
Ash, remember, I have 21.6k channel points and I'm not afraid to use them.
Yeah, but Mrs. loves me. She can't get enough of the British caramel. So I think I'm good.
Hold on. Wait, you are good, but this is Freddie's first time on the channel. I said hi to you and made a big deal the first time you were on the channel. This is Freddie's first time. Of course, he can't spell my name, but that's okay.
Be gentle.
Amanda Gilkman. I know it's just a typo, but what up, Gilkman?
Yes, we know. Ash is your sweet caramel. And talking about
Oh
things that
dear
are
God, I
sweet,
can't get away from that here too. Jeez, thank you. Anyway,
Dad, you've lost your wife. She's
I know,
dated me. She's into
I
Ash.
know,
Just give it up. Give it
I
up,
know.
man. Give it
I'm
up.
just a paycheck guy.
No, no, no. Wait, I have to make them for all followers. Twitch just allowed people to have follower emotes. I'm going.
So
Oh,
people that have,
no, you're not a member of my crew, Wade. I'm not going to give you an emote for my channel. You're not a member of my crew, but there will be emotes for followers now. I just have to make them. So you're going to have to give me time because unfortunately this week I am extremely busy.
Oh, come
And
on, get up.
why is AGP busy this week?
I
Because
don't know why is HEB busy.
can you get the channel name right first?
AGP, yeah.
MMOP.
Was it? Mandy
Right.
Gilliam.
Gilliam,
She,
you work
she
for
missed the first name. I know, but you
Um,
missed my Mandy reference. So.
Mandy Gallium.
Mandy Valium.
Mandy Valium Gallium P.
We love
Something.
you. Yes. Why is Amanda
Okay,
Gilliam? Why is Amanda Gilliam
okay, hold
presents
on,
very
time out
busy this week?
real quickly. For I love you both. Please don't
Yes,
make me
you
have
do.
to murder you. Never call me that word again.
I know. We know that.
Okay, Gilkman.
We got our one. So
why
why
is
is
AGP busy this weekend? It's
why is
because
AGP
this
busy?
weekend is the Extra Life Game Day, and yes, AGP is participating.
Oh my god.
Ah,
A handy Valium, anyone? Oh my.
that's not me.
Oh.
That got her. I mean, that.
No,
She's done.
no.
Oh no.
All you little virgin ears, cover them right now. Wouldn't
Okay, I'll
that
cover
put
my ear.
wouldn't that put it to sleep? You don't want a handy volume. That would put it to sleep. Then it's useless. Okay, virgin ears could be uncovered now.
Oh,
That's the first thought I had. I'm sorry. I'm
come
so
out, Ash.
sorry. I'm so.
You-
Oh, great! Now the camera's all messed up because of that. Thanks, Mom.
Come on, Ash. You can come out now. You can rejoin the adults.
Whoa. Shut up.
My little baby Chewy.
Yeah. We gotta
Anyway,
keep him young and yeah.
guys,
So
this week is the Extra Life 24-hour live stream event where we will be participating, which is daylight savings time, which means we're going to go 25 hours. And what this is gamers around the world unite and they game to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. Our particular Children's Miracle Network happens to be the Cincinnati Children's Hospital. All the proceeds goes to that 100%. We make no money off of this. So no cheering on the channel unless I could get those bits to turn into donations for it. If not, I'm going to see if I could turn off bits. I'll answer that question in a minute. As much as I appreciate the subs, I would rather you spend that sub money supporting Children's Miracle Network and Extra Life. As much as I appreciate the subscriptions, and yes, it does help me out financially, this weekend is all about the kids, and I want every dime that anybody has to go straight to them. We will be starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this Saturday and go until 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday morning. We will play games. We will have podcasts. We will have board games, card games. People who donate $100 will get to get somebody tased on the show.
What
We have
the?
giveaways.
Yep.
You think
That's
I'm
why
kidding?
I'm glad I'm remote. No, they do crazy stuff. Yeah. That's why I'm glad I'm
If she
remote.
shows up with a taser, I'm gonna be very scared.
Well, hey, you
But
never
yes,
know.
we have a lot. We have a lot of stuff that we do for this. I'm very excited and happy to be a part of this again. We did miss out on the 2020 due to the fact of the pandemic. So I'm really excited to be able to get back to this because we did this in 2018 and 2019. We did those over on YouTube. Where's my taser?
Oh man, she does have
She
one,
has, and she does have a taser.
Yes, I
and
do
she
have a
is not
taser.
afraid to use it.
No, I'm not. We used it last year. But no,
Absolutely.
no, no,
No, no,
no,
no, no,
no.
no.
I do have it. I just have to find it, but I do have one. But we have some really cool giveaways.
Can we
So we
tase
have
Ash?
so we have collectible cards from Images 68 by Mark Kidwell. We're going to have comics. We're going to have stickers, bookmarkers, prints, more comics, and even graphic novels to give
Nice.
away. So we have a lot of stuff for you guys to be able to give away. And like I said, this is all for a good cause, and we're really excited to be able to do this. Now, donations are available already, and all you have to do is go to extralife.org and type in Amanda Gilliam Presents in the search box, and it'll take you directly to the page where you can make a donation. I get emailed every donation to my business account, so I will see. So if for some reason you are not live and you get entered into one of the giveaways, I will be able to contact you via email to let you know. So you could talk to me personally so I could get your address to send that out to you. And of course, we'll do free shipping and handling on all prizes.
Ooh, cool.
So we're really excited. Our goal this year, I'd like to get I put it down for 1,000. I really like to get 2,000. But one of the reasons why I really like this thing is it doesn't matter if it's 200, 2,000. Extra Life is really grateful for everything that gets donated. And like I said, this is to help needy. This is to help sick kids. This is for the kids and only for the kids. You could use a dog bark collar, and depend on the donation, you can raise the level. But I have an actual full-fledged taser.
Not like one of those little, not one of those little bee zapper things.
No, this thing. This is like self-defense. Get off of me, taser.
Isn't that a full blown lethal weapon? Like, can't you get like arrested for that shit?
Oh no,
No,
these are crew
it's not
members. I
illegal.
own them.
Yeah, just imagine if you lived over here, Ash. She'd come hunt your butt down.
And then, of course, with that, there's gonna be with that. We are still gonna have a stream tomorrow night where Ash and I are gonna be showing off Pokemon cards and opening those.
Let's go.
And then Thursday we will do our Fortnite, but there will be no Dead by Daylight because we'll be too busy setting up. But you may get to see. Oh, shut up, Dad. You get to spend one night being not murdered.
Oh, and if Freddie can't hear me scream.
I'm sure he'll find another Friday to join in. But
can you not do like a DadMan Screams segment on your charity stream?
Yeah,
and
just roll a clip of it. Roll the greatest clips.
Wait, so you're saying I should take DadMan into a Dead by Daylight, just him and I, and just chase him down during the 24-hour live stream? Because I could do that.
Yeah, pretty much.
We could do that, or you could just run some of the best clips you've got.
Oh, I could do that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then
really? I would love that.
Oh my lord!
Wow.
So what you're saying is, Mrs. wants to see DadMan tasered.
Let's tase a DadMan. Let's tase a DadMan.
My. Oh my.
Mom, you're the best. Just keep this in mind. Next year, first weekend of November, because that taser has been used for the last 2 years. We're gonna use it again next year.
Yep.
DadMan will never show his face. I'm one of the few people that actually shows their face. DadMan would walk in probably wearing a banana suit.
Yeah, probably. So, or shark head. I might do a shark head. But in all seriousness, though, just the Freddy's point is, I don't think anybody wants to see my face anyway, because this Tiki doll took on a life of its own. I've been on YouTube for about 7 months. I changed it one episode, and then everybody started freaking out about this thing, so I'm kind of known as the Tiki Doll guy now. So I'm pretty much stuck with it. But see, Ash changes his avatars. I'm kind of known for this now.
But yeah, just again, just remember the Extra Life live stream is a 24-hour fundraising and gaming marathon to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals. On game day, we will be joining the thousands of gamers and dedicate an entire day to play games in order to get donations from wonderful people just like you. And remember, 100% of the donations goes to our local Children's Miracle Network hospital, which is the Cincinnati Children's Hospital, and together we will make a difference for sick kids. Back in 2018, we raised $200. In 2019, we raised $500. We missed out on 2020 because of the pandemic, but this year we're looking to raise $1,000 or more in donations. If you'd like to make a donation, you can just go to www.extra-life.org, and in the player search box, just type in Amanda Gilliam Presents, and it'll take you directly to the page. Also, like I said, if you do want to watch the live stream, it'll be right here live on Twitch on this channel, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 6th until 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, November 7th. And technically, due to daylight savings time, it'll be 25 hours. But you know what? It's well worth it for a great cause. And if you would like the link, yes, you can make donations now, which is why I'm putting the link in the description.
Ta-da.
Matter of fact, there's already been a $25 donation. So thank you.
Oh, good.
There's a direct link if you wanted to post that rather than just the general website link.
True, but
Well,
you never know.
During the broadcast, where would the link? Do you have a local link?
I'll be posting it.
Okay.
But yeah, there is, but it's a really, really long link. But you'll know exactly when you are there because where are you? There you are. This is what you'll see. And you just click donate now. And look, $25. And I know I put it at 500, but I'm trying to be realistic. But I set a personal goal to me of 1,000. And anybody who makes a donation early, you can always come to the stream and go, hey, I donated. So can I have that tase? Or, hey, what things be done now? And I will be more than happy to make sure that I take care of that.
You know, if Ash was over in the country during the weekend, I'd take him to the KFC buffet and gorge him, for donations.
You probably would.
Yeah, exactly.
And of course, be prepared, everybody, because this is what you're going to be seeing on all of my social media all week is us talking about this. Yeah. Yes, I will still promote the streams that we're doing, but this is my main focus. I work many months to get stuff prepared, get my house cleaned for this. It takes me 2 weeks. Get my dog prepared to not eat the people who come over to my house. Stuff like that. Oh, yes, your question to the panel real quickly. Question for the panel. Is valid to hear Christmas music from this date? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's valid to hear Christmas music all year round. Thank you very much.
Kick him out. Just kicking. No, it has to pass Thanksgiving. As soon as I'm going to say no. My thing is when the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade comes, Santa comes at the end at 12 o'clock. Boom! Now it's Christmas time. You can do it then. So Amanda doesn't agree. So, fearless leader, what do you think?
All year round.
The moment the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade starts.
Oh, starts. Oh, okay. Well, at least we're close. Yeah. We're close.
And now, I am going to say that I can't get away from it, though, because some of my stuff plays Christmas music. And, I have to start decorating for Christmas to make sure that I'm done at least a week before Christmas, starting next weekend.
Yeah, let's go. Christmas all year round. So
if I don't know if you can see. So there's that huge closet there.
Yes.
Only that little section is non-Christmas stuff. All the rest of that is filled with Christmas decorations.
Wow.
The Patriots. Sorry, wrong. Deflategate, Mom. Deflategate.
Let's go, Patriots! Let's go!
I think this week it would have been the
And she
Jets.
doesn't even watch football.
I don't bloody care. I want to support Patriot. I support Patriot. Thank you very much.
We're the treasoners, dude. Why are you supporting the treasoners?
I'm from Old England. They're New England. Link? Coincidence? I think not. Let's go.
With a bunch of lies and cheaters. Yes.
I don't bloody
We
care.
have got to do a thing where we watch a football game with this boy. That would be a riot.
First down. What do they mean sacked? What do they mean? What the hell's going? Oh my god!
I know what a first down is. I know the bare bones basic of American football.
Ash,
Thank you
can you
very
do me
much.
one favor? Can you
No.
do this? Are you ready for the football?
Football already? Are you? I don't know. Me ready? You ready?
Okay.
Let's
No. You don't get to put the accent and then try to be Yoda at the same time by reversing everything. No.
I don't know football. What is ball of foot? I don't know English.
Mom?
Yeah, no, that's real football. What we have in the UK, or as you say, soccer. That's
No,
football.
we call it flopping. We call it flopping flounders because they all just
No,
flop on the ground.
No. It's football, not soccer. Okay,
Dude,
thank you very much.
Dude, when I'd rather watch women's soccer than men's soccer because at least the women play hard and don't flop
It's
like the
called
dudes.
football, not
It's called
soccer.
running around, kicking the ball around for like 3 hours, doing nothing, not trying to score, and then
It's not
go to
3 hours.
shootout.
It's a 90-minute game. Each
But it
each
feels
thing
like 3
is
hours.
45 minutes. The American football matches are way longer than actual football matches.
Let's talk
They're
about
like
something
3
really cool.
hours long.
Yeah.
Hang on, we're having a football conversation here. Football and soccer.
Dang.
I'm sorry. This it's football, okay,
It's my
not
show.
soccer. And I'm a co-host. You made me the co-host. This is on you. This is on you. You made me the co-host. That was your decision. It's not soccer, it's football. Thank you. End of Boba Fett. Let's go.
All right, everybody.
We do need to start a football podcast, though.
Freddie, in all honesty, if you want to listen to Christmas music, be my.
Yeah.
In all honesty, because you know what? Here's the thing: if in school, when I was in drama or in my music class, we had to start all of our Christmas stuff like right after Halloween. We started practicing, learning our new lines. I'm used to hearing Christmas music after Halloween. As long as it's not Mariah Carey, all I want for Christmas is you.
God, yeah, please.
I
But
hate
you know, but also,
song.
but
That's
in
a
all
great
seriousness, though, in all seriousness, though, you know, I might be a curmudgeon, and with the tradition of when it should start, but it's what up to you what you like. If you like it all year round, like Ash does, hey, that's great. If you want to do it at a certain point, that's great too. The good thing is Christmas music is enjoyable any time of the year. So just do what you're happy.
Freddie, don't tell them, but I kind of cheat on this one anyway, because since The Nightmare Before Christmas is both a Halloween and a Christmas movie, I listen to that a lot.
Ash, she's talking around us.
I know.
What are you doing, co-host?
But don't tell them. Oh, Ben
Hey.
Crosby's wife. Okay, I do love that, but Ben Crosby and David Bowie's Little Drummer Boy, hands down, my favorite Christmas song.
'Cause all I want for Christmas.
Oh, hell no, he put her up there. No. Down there's where you belong now. And SBD girl, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh my God, now he's doing it. I'm not even saying that. Anyway.
Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
Okay, this is why there's going to be a Christmas sing-off. Whether they like it or not, it's going to happen. Because it's my show.
Doing it,
Well,
doing it
I'm
when
in
the date for
spirit.
that
Let's
is.
start singing tonight. You know?
Yeah, how about no? Do we know when the date for that is?
Working on it. It won't be until at least for another week.
Mm,
Now, can we get to Boba Fett?
absolutely. Boba Fett. Boba Fett.
Because
Boba Fett.
I'm sorry. Let's go.
All right. We're going to check out the Book of Boba Fett trailer. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go crazy. Oh, those things.
I am not a bounty hunter. I've heard otherwise.
They roughed the armor up. It was all clean and now it's roughed up.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Kneel before Boba.
Captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
They did.
What prevents us all from killing you
He's Boba Fett.
and taking what we want?
Oh.
Suggestions to Jabba. He'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Ye?
Please. Speak freely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
That looks so good.
I'm really excited for this.
Oh no, spiders! Oh no, get away!
Is that supposed to be one of those monk? Sorry, the monk.
Ash, what
Spiders.
is it that you tell me to play it on again?
0.25.
Oh.
That one, yeah. And then mute the sound.
All right. And yes, Dad. For those of you who don't know, the very first thing that you see, by the way, my dog has my attention, so I'm not in the room. That's why the cameras are not on. One of the very first things is that this is a Bubar monk.
Mm-hmm.
The first time we ever saw, I am not a big Star Wars fan, but it looks interesting. I know. And I think that's one of the great things about this is that Mando and this, even though you may not be a big Star Wars fan, we're still entertaining enough for people who weren't to watch them.
Hey, we're having power bumps here, so if I go black, then I have no computer battery. Just letting you know. Sorry.
Okay. So the Bubar Monks, which you got to actually see one of these first time in Return of the Jedi, they're a religious group that believes to obtain enlightenment, they have to remove their brain from their body. So in that jar is their brain. And if you didn't know this, bye, Freddie. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Take care.
Bye, Freddie.
Bye. But if you didn't know, Jabba's palace is actually one of their monasteries that Jabba took over. Because they're all mechanical spiders now. What are they going to do?
And actually, back in Return of the Jedi, you do see one. As
It's
Luke
probably
walks-
3PO.
yeah.
No, as 3PO walks in.
3PO, yeah, okay. But yeah, you do see them.
Thank you, Freddie. We definitely will have a lot of fun. Aw, thank you. But yeah, so as you saw that it's going to release after Christmas, which is nice. That way I don't have to rush to go see something during the holiday season. I'll have something to entertain me after the holiday slums of no more presents, no more candy, no more food, and I'm broke. Happens. So it's going to be released on December 29th. What I do know is that they have not released how many episodes are going to be out on this yet. If I had to take an educated guess, yes, you can lick the plate from the White Castles. Go ahead, dog. She wants the plate. I'm gonna say there's either gonna be 8 or less, based off of the fact that when Mando was released, That's what it was. By the way, does anybody know what that Easter egg is right there?
What am I
I'm
looking
trying
at?
to see it.
What, the whole throne?
The writing on the back of the throne.
Jedi or Sith language.
Do you know what it says?
Do I look like I know what it says?
Mm.
So
I got no clue.
So the little nerd in me went to my Star Wars language book, and it says Boba Fett over and over again.
Ha, nerd.
Mom says this, don't sit in my damn chair. Now this is something that Dad has promised not to go psycho on me for. The
Mhm.
story. As we hear, Boba Fett says that he is no longer a bounty hunter. And if you really pay attention, basically he's trying to fill the hole of the crime syndicate left by Jabba's passing. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, KF204. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. You're
Yay.
awesome.
Thank you.
Now, I know that this is not like the extended universe.
Mhm.
I have a quick question.
Uh-huh.
What's the time period that this is taking place?
Same time as the
Is this
Mando.
before or after Rebels?
It's got to be after Rebels because it's taking place at the,
Yeah.
Right.
no,
Okay.
the man.
Because then this will explore a whole lot of other stuff in the crime syndicates. Because by this point, Darth Maul isn't around either.
He
Right.
should have never come back.
Hi, I just wanted to say hello.
Hi, K204.
Yes, KF204.
KF204. Hi.
Dad, I'm pretty sure Dad almost said K2SO, thinking of
No.
like the Star
No.
Wars prequel.
The one of the good things from the Mouse movies. So
Anyway,
I hope we see more Krayt dragons.
so I do understand that this isn't how the extended universe went, but do also keep in mind that this has to expand on the lore that it's based
Oh.
off of, and his and an extension.
Oh, Zax! Hey!
Oh,
Hi.
hey.
Oh my gosh, thank you so
Hey,
much.
Hey, Zach. Thanks for finding us.
He's like, hi, I'm Zach. So everybody's like, oh my God, it's you.
Oh, that's too funny.
But do keep in mind that this Boba Fett and this storyline is based off of the fact that this is an extension off of The Mandalorian. By the way, Republic credits will do fine. I had to do that. Yes, those are Republic credits that fall out of his helmet, by the way.
Wow. Okay.
You are always welcome here, Zach. Always.
Absolutely.
And I know, and again, for me, falling into a sarlacc pit and slowly being digested for over 1,000 years might make me change some of the things that I've done in my life. So I can actually understand him changing his perspective. What I do find interesting, though, and Dad, behave, is that this shares a lot. This shares a lot with, because you've watched the Clone Wars, right, Esh?
Yes.
This sounds a lot like when Darth Maul went over the crime syndicate, and Boba Fett's trying to bring them all together, stop the feuding. Darth Maul tried to bring them all together, stop the feuding. And I do want to point out this: if you watch The Mandalorian, remember the weapons maker? She had horns on her helmet.
Yeah.
What did all of Darth Maul's Mandalorians have on their helmet?
Horns as well.
Horns. So that could be a little bit of an Easter egg. Why? And remember, Boba Fett was around during that time. He was a kid. He saw what was happening. He was a bounty hunter. And maybe he was like, you know what? This is actually a really good idea. Because at the end of the day, what does a bounty hunter do? He wants to make money.
Yes.
What does he say in this? There's a way to make money in this. So has he lost completely who he was? No, I don't think he did. I really don't think that he did. I think that he's still who he is.
I think now he just sees more of a bigger picture.
I think he's seeing a bigger picture. I really do.
Yeah.
I really, really do.
Hey, Amanda, if you still have that meme from a month or two ago, you might want to pull it up for some of the people to laugh at. You know the one I'm talking about?
I
Because
think
while I'd say that whole crime syndicate thing is what drives me insane, and stuff like that. But granted, it is not the EU.
Well, to be honest,
The
if it
trailer,
wasn't Darth Maul, it would
let
be
me,
someone else.
but to the trailer itself, when I block out everything else, it does look good. It looks promising.
Yeah.
But I still have a problem when Boba Fett, the greatest bounty hunter of all time, comes out with respect. You just, maybe there's respect among the bounty hunters, like a code, but like to run businesses, it's just so
And
many
if
were
we-
freelance, independent, and they didn't work with other people.
Mm.
They would team up at times, but they were always working to undercut each other and stuff. So
Yeah, and also if they don't add unpaid intern 1 ship and the seismic charges in this show, I'm gonna start a riot.
they need to take advantage of the technology with that stuff, the seismic charges and stuff.
I just
yeah.
need to hear a seismic charge. Oh, jeez.
There you go.
Yup.
Because Ash I was about to go down that avenue.
Oh no, I totally agree with that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
He wants bounties. It was a way. That's how he made his living. That doesn't make a person good or bad. And we love Han, and he worked for Jabba. Han, my Wookiee. I mean, one of my favorite games is Bounty Hunters, where you play as Boba Fett and you bounty hunt people.
Mm.
It didn't matter who you were; it was a paid thing. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But like I said though, it is interesting to know that they are, like I said, I understand that I will always have my extended universe, and I love my extended universe. I have my books, I have everything that I want from it. Mara J will always be there and everything else.
Yeah.
But I can't accept this because I know that they're going off of the Mando, and I absolutely love the Mandalorian. Plus, remember, we are getting an Ahsoka series, and Mandalorian season 3 has been confirmed, and these will be running around the same timeline as those. So whatever's happening in here will kind of coincide with what's going to be happening with those shows as well.
See, I'm willing to give more leeway to this because it does go after it, and it can fill in some time frame after Jabba's demise and stuff. And I know it has to point to where the Mouse trilogy ultimately goes. I will probably have a lot more problems with Ahsoka because I don't necessarily personally like the character, but that's a different issue. But watching this in context for the first time for the whole trailer, it does look good. It does have things that pique a Star Wars fans' interest. I mean, the aliens, the Ithorian that was in there, just a lot of it. There's a lot there. How did they do this show? Did they do it like they did The Mandalorian? And can they deliver? Or
well, you'll notice that some of the creators that are coming back to this, and do not hiss or whatever in my chat. Don't do it. No, Dad, no. Esh, I don't know if you would do it.
Just don't say Darth Maul, and we're good.
We're bringing back. They've got Dave Filoni on here. They have Jon Favreau, Kathleen Kennedy, and Robert Rodriguez. You dare.
Was not me. Was not me. I need this gig. I need this gig, and it doesn't pay.
Don't you dare. Not on my channel. No. No.
Ding dong, the
intern.
Don't you dare.
I'm not going to finish that. Don't worry. Sorry, carry on.
Don't even dare. And on top of that, and they're all going to be executive producing this, just like they were over on The Mandalorian. And the directors are going to be Robert Rodriguez, who's going to have a lot more hands-on.
KK is working on these new shows then.
Yes.
Well, I thought she was on her way out.
No.
Oh, she's still fully integrated in the
Yes.
family. Oh, okay. Cool. Good for her.
I understand this, but I don't own the rights to Star Wars, and Disney has the right to do with what they want. Some stuff has
Yeah.
been good, some stuff I haven't liked. I wouldn't say, I'm not going to go out of my way and say that it was bad.
Yeah.
I personally don't like some of the stuff, but there are people, and that really do like the Disney sequels. Actually, I'll admit I really liked The Force Awakens. I really did. I just didn't really care for the other two movies. There's some stuff that they've done that I've really enjoyed. There's some stuff that I haven't quite enjoyed. But I'm never going to say something was like, I'm not going to go out of my way to say something was horribly bad and da 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 da, because I know there's people out there who like it, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I could just say that I didn't like it, and I can always give my opinions.
Exactly, because Amanda and I have had quite a few open discussions on these issues,
Hi, Jay.
and we can have fun.
Right.
I mean, oh, yeah, Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. I love that.
I love that.
Yes.
But
Yeah. It's
that, you know what, and I do agree with that. I really do. But what's done is done, and
yeah.
like I said, for those of us who are pro extended universe, we'll always have our extended universe. They can't take it away from me. I own it. I have the Star Wars Encyclopedia Britannica. It's this big. It weighs 75 pounds. And guess what? Jace and Jaina and Anakin Solo, they're all in it. And it's produced by Lucasfilm. So as far as I'm concerned, they're canon. I don't care. But I can still enjoy some of this stuff.
Yeah, but I think this is where some of the people are struggling with it, is that they're using this new stuff to rewrite or write over the old canon that we would accept as canon, and that's part of the problem. But
right, no,
you know,
Zach, like I said, it is a miscalculation. I am one of the people that would stand by firmly going, I don't appreciate some of the stuff that they've done, telling me that, you know, the extended universe is not canon, but you keep pulling some of the best parts and ideas and characters from it. Does feel like a slight betrayal. But again, at the end of the day, what can I do?
Well, somebody asked me once if I could have fixed it. What I think that they should have done is have the descendants of the Skywalker legacy. Had they kept, like, even if you didn't call them Jaina, Jason, Ben, you know, you change all the names, but they were the kids and grandkids, and it was still a focus on the Skywalker lineage. You could have had more of a connection. You could still develop new characters that were not introduced in the EU, but they were still part of the family. But when they just randomly pick people, you know, a janitor or somebody off on a planet by themselves.
Hey, Ash, you want to watch me fume, Dad? Hey, Dad,
Okay.
you wouldn't have liked Lucas's version anyway.
Oh, probably not. It took his wife to save the movie, as I understand it.
No, if he was to do
His version of the sequel trilogy.
The sequel trilogy, no. Darth Maul would have been the main bad.
No shit.
No shit.
And this was Lucas himself.
This was Lucas himself. Darth Maul would have been the big bad, and it would have been focused on Leia.
Excuse me a second. Okay.
Dad, are you okay? Dad, Dad, can you hear me?
Please bear with us, guys. DadMan Walking55.exe is not working.
I think I killed a dad.
That meme is a symbol of my Star Wars after the Solo movie.
The Solo movie, hell, he came back in the Clone Wars, Dad. Pay attention.
I didn't even watch I gave up on the Clone Wars cartoons. I think that's one of the reasons. Dude, a guy gets cut in half, and somehow
don't you start. You will go down a rabbit hole, and I'm not going to be able to bring this back to the Book of Boba Fett. Stop.
I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. I was going to make the cliff notes.
Force kept him alive.
Yeah, and
By
yet
the way,
it didn't keep
Shannon-
other Sith Lords alive. Greater Sith Lords, not a punk apprentice.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay, Book of Boba Fett. But in all seriousness, I will say again, the trailer looked better. I had only seen little snippets and commentaries of it, but in context, it looks
Oh, I
like
forgot to turn off my phone.
it looks like something that could actually possibly work.
Yeah. And like
Yeah.
I said, I think that there's going to be a couple of things. You know, we're going to see
Well-
that there's going to be connections to the other shows like Mando season
Yeah.
3, the Ahsoka series, and I have a feeling that maybe it might even get to tie something into the fate of Mandalore because Boba was there in the Clone Wars when all
Yeah.
that happened, and
Well,
you know,
maybe
he's
they'll work
bringing
it in
Crime
that
Syndicate.
direction.
Right.
Yeah.
But
But then again, I just have I don't know. The whole crime syndicate thing is what's bugging me, but it's just me. So, but who knows? We'll see what they do.
Well, it would be interesting to see because Boba just wants to focus on making money in the crime syndicates have his home base at Jabba's old place in Tatooine, and then we've got in the main Mandalorian series, we've got Bo-Katan wanting to rebuild Mandalore, and you can almost imagine they might want to make contact with Boba to see if Boba is maybe willing or something, because at the end of the day, Boba, he wears the Mandalorian dress. He
Right.
wears the Mandalorian armor, the helmet, and everything. He carries himself as a Mandalorian mercenary. Whether he calls himself a mercenary or not, he's still doing mercenaries work.
well, he does now that he's not hanging out with the Tusken Raiders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. But I feel that there will be a lot of crossover. I feel like it could be a similar thing like we saw with the Netflix Marvel shows. They've got their own standalone shows. Like we've seen all these different things branching off. We've got the Book of Boba Fett. We've got the main Mandalorian show. We've got the
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka show. We might even get a new Rebels season. Who knows? Or they could just resolve that storyline in the Ahsoka show. But my point is, we've got 3 confirmed new Star Wars shows, and we could see it. The Mandalorian show could be the central joining point for everyone, or there could be another show in the future that brings everyone together for like a massive battle or a massive thing. Or we could even get another movie that's slotted to marry them all together. Not a sequel. This is just like a standalone Rogue One-esque solo Star Wars story-esque standalone film to marry them all together in one massive story, or even a trilogy. They could make a good solid trilogy with the roster of characters that they have from these shows. So there's a lot of potential here. But
I will be honest though, Ash, I would rather them go back into like an 80s styles where they have like a little mini series movie like they did with V or the original It than
a movie every 2-3 years.
An actual movie. Make it a special. And have it just stream on Disney Plus.
Yeah. That's true. But like I do feel so some form of movie or something to tie to
Ash, that's directed towards yours.
I know. Sorry, and thanks, mate.
Yep.
And like I know I've been very vocal about my love for the sequel films, but that doesn't stop me from knowing how bad I see the stories and how the characters have been handled. I still love those films. But whatever they do with these shows, whatever spin-offs they do, it still leads to those sequels. It's a point in time that's before those films. So whatever they do to try and take the universe forward, they could do whatever the hell they want within the universe. They could do the 1,000 years in the Old Republic, or they could do way before that, when the Force first came to the universe, or something. They could do whatever they want. Hell, they could even do more movies and shows between the prequels and the original, whatever they want. But the payoff is still the sequel trilogy. that's where loads of people have their issues. I love The Mandalorian. I love all the other shows, but
Baby
the
Yoda,
main
baby Yoda,
the main
baby Yoda,
stopping point are the sequel films, and I think it's good that we have familiar characters and familiar stories, but I want to see a Star Wars story that's evolved into the future, breaking new ground with new characters, new stories, and stuff like that. But I don't think we can do that without trying to somehow answer the question that is the sequel trilogy.
And now back to the Mandalorian.
Are we going to Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett?
Boba Fett. Sorry,
Okay, thank
Book
you.
of Boba
you win. The book of. Anyway,
Book of Mandalorian.
so as I was saying, some of the people who have been directed some of these episodes are going to be Robert Rodriguez, which everybody loved the tragedy episode. We cried. I cried. From the Mandalorian. Of course, Favreau and Filoni will be directing a few episodes, and Bryce Dallas Howard will also be directing some.
Oh boy.
But what I'm most interested in, which brings me into things that I want to see from this, is that it has been. Yeah, okay. You're kind of 2 steps ahead of me there, Zach. You're kind of 2 steps ahead of me there. All right. So we know that there's going to be some flashbacks, which brings me to things that I want to see happening in this trilogy. Or this show, not trilogy. See, you went on a rant, and now I'm all messed up.
Well, it wasn't so much as a rant; it's more so much as a dialogue.
Same difference.
Monologue, you mean?
Monologue. There we go.
There we go. Anyway, with the flashbacks, I want to see how he gets out of the Sarlacc pit. I
Yes.
really need to see this.
Yes.
Because we see the scars on his face. I want to know, did he, what got him out of his armor? How did he get out? I know something has to be done with the Tusken Raiders with this. I want to see him with the Tusken Raiders. Yeah, he's absolutely amazing. Due to the fact that he mentions Timothy's character from The Mandalorian, Cobb Vanth, I really want to see him be able to make another appearance because Cobb Vanth is on Tatooine. Boba Fett's on Tatooine. Will they get along? Is there animosity since Cobb had his armor? I kind of want to see this. I want to see what happens. And I'd also like to see, because so many of us back when The Empire Strikes came out, and we got to see IG-88 and Bosk and Zuckuss and Dash Rengar. We saw all these really cool bounty hunters. I would like to see more bounty hunters with this.
Okay, and I will say, my feelings on all this, and because it's all been tainted because of the Mouse trilogy. One of the greatest things in the Mandalorian, and Mandalorian, I know there's a lot of critique about canon and what they're changing from what existing lore and stuff, but one of the greatest scenes, and it's not the Luke Skywalker one, but the scenes when seeing an IG battle droid actually in action. Because back then it was a still figure in Empire Strikes Back. It couldn't do anything, but actually see one of those droids and what it could do because of the technology now was so impressive. And so I mean, I'd love to see more droids like that. If we get Zuckuss or Forlom, and actually have them involved in doing something, So.
Well, I think at the moment they're sort of at this point in the timeline, they're past using droids. So if we do see droids, they're going to be few and far.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, my point is though, Ish, in this case, it was like a dream come true. For as critical as I am and have been on their stuff, it was, you gave me something I wanted to see, which was a battle droid that could actually fire and fight, and something we couldn't have seen 40 years ago. And I appreciate that they did that and worked it into the plot. So I'm number one, I know. Nobody played the silent emote on her, did they?
Droid. Look, it's a droid. Look there. Oh, that. Come back. Don't do that. But There's a droid. Look right there, hanging
No,
Boba Fett's helmet.
I know, I know. They still use droids. I'm not saying they don't use them at all. I'm saying like using droids on a wide scale, like the Empire used droids. They had droid armies, and then
The Empire.
you what?
The Empire didn't use a droid army. They used clones.
That was the Trade Federation.
Mm-hmm.
Who solely worked for the Empire.
No,
They
Trade
were
Federation
they were in the
predated-
Empire's pockets.
They predated the Empire.
No. Palpatine used the Separatists, which had the droid army, not knowing that they were being run by Palpatine,
Hmm.
So the droids were.
which is why he
So they didn't
eradicated.
know.
That's why he has Anakin when he becomes Darth Vader eradicate all the Separatists,
Yeah,
Right.
and then
And then-
they destroy all the droids, and then they go with the clones.
They ordered all the droids to shut down. That's why Anakin did on Mustafar.
Mm-hmm. That's what he was doing on Mustafar,
yeah.
right
that's-
before he battles Obi-Wan.
Yeah, but my point is that even though they didn't know that they were working for Palpatine, the droids were working for Palpatine.
But the Separatists didn't know. They were trying to destroy what Palpatine was trying to build, not knowing. But the Empire itself, the whole focus of making the clones was because that's what Palpatine wanted. He wanted obedient, chipped clones.
Yeah,
Because somewhere within those movies, the droids went from Roger to having personalities. I don't know.
I mean R2 and 3PO had to deal with that.
Okay, R3PO does not have a personality. He is very one-dimensional. R2D2 got a mouth on him.
No,
Just
3PO does have a personality. Come
Yeah,
on.
The stick.
Oh, come on.
Mrs. got what you said.
Really, someone gets me. Oh God.
Yeah, well, well, when she's hot for caramel, why wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks.
Oh, look at that
Never
smile
used-
of Amanda.
But am I excited for this? Yes, I am.
Oh yeah.
I want to see it. I've liked Boba Fett since the very first time I saw him.
Wait, what? Wait, whoa.
But
In what context?
As in the Star Wars Holiday Special as an animated character.
Oh, I didn't see that.
All this.
Yes.
That's
Pretty
awesome.
much.
that's awesome.
But
See,
No.
I don't want, and I come from the standpoint I don't want to like it, but I'll watch it. I'll suspend some belief. I mean, I did some parts with The Mandalorian and actually enjoyed it. So, I mean, I'll watch it cautiously and look, see if I'm entertained. But, still with, like you said, you have that old dictionary. That's your canon. That's where you are. I will always be like that. But, I don't mind being entertained along the way.
Boba Fett, ladies and gentlemen. Boba Fett.
Hey, Boba Fett, do 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 do, Boba Fett, do 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 do, Boba Fett, do 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 do, Boba Fetish.
Wait, whoa, hold up.
Mom, Dad has a Boba fetish.
Oh no, I'm not the one. You're the one that talked about an animated character.
You're
so
the
I'm
one
like,
who said Boba fetish, not me.
Okay, when does that take place? Because as far as because I didn't see that. So the first time I saw Boba was when he was a kid in the second film, episode 2, I think it was.
dude, Empire Strikes Back. He's on the bridge of the Executor. I mean, and then he appeared in Jedi, Return of the Jedi.
Episode 2. That's before the OT.
No. Go back
That's
and watch
the
the
first time
original
I saw
trilogy.
Boba.
There's something really sad here.
What?
Ash has never experienced the original Star Wars Holiday Special.
Oh yes.
Whip it, stir it, stir it, whip it, stir it, whip it, stir it, whip it, stir it, whip.
Merry Kwanzaa.
Does Star Wars canon serve us, or do we serve the canon?
We serve
Depends
the
on the spectrum that you're on.
Well, there could be a problem that's introduced in this episode series coming up, though.
Well,
I mean,
now,
well, because of the ship. Are they
not with
are,
us anymore to sing?
no, but the ship's name, it will always be Slave One, regardless of what they.
unpaid intern one.
But they're probably going to call it whatever they want to call it now, and that's. I mean,
It's now
unfortunately,
officially called Boba Fett ship.
yeah, it's like, come on, it's just.
That's the name that they've used for it on one of the Lego sets.
Yeah. But you know what? I think if they stay focused on the content and not stuff like that, they can produce stuff that even people like me, will come and watch. It's just don't play the side games. Produce the content. I'm calm.
Okay.
I'm speaking slowly. Yes, I am.
know. Look, I trust me. I don't agree with what they're doing with it. I think Disney has.
Yeah.
I think Disney has the right thought in mind of trying to be more politically correct and more diverse, which I think is very admirable. I just feel that Disney went a little overboard on some of it.
Right.
Some of
like
it.
I said, I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy this stuff. I want to enjoy it, and I will try to.
Because here's the thing: they could call it whatever they want. My brain is smart enough to call it what it's supposed to be. My brain will hear what it's supposed to be called. Those of us who grew up with it being called what it's called will call it what it's called. We will train our kids and our youngins and our proteges to call it what it's supposed to be called.
Unpaid
They can't erase. I know our society today is trying to erase history, but I'm not going to let that happen. Sorry.
No, and
history is not to be erased. History is to be learned from.
And we have unpaid interns out there like Ash to educate along the way.
Education.
Because if no one else is going to stand up for the hairy Wookiees like Ash, who will?
Yep, exactly.
Wait, what? Since when did I become a charity case?
You're Baby Chewie. You're a charity case.
Yeah, Baby Chewie.
Well, I mean, I guess my planet of Kashyyyk was ransacked by the Empire, so I guess I could be considered a charity case.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. You never know, Ash. Hey.
I'm an endangered species.
Now, I'm going to do this real quickly since he is in the chat. And he's amazing. And he is a sponsor of AGP and a really good friend. And he is one of the people that has donated stuff to the charity event that we're doing this weekend. The amazing Jay from Mess Comics.
Mm-hmm.
It's a terrible name. Why was it called that in the first place? Because he was a bounty hunter. But he donated a comic.
Wow.
Which is one of my favorite comics. And this is actually if you look, this is a full graphic novel of it.
Nice.
Wow.
And this amazing comic called Mess Comics, which is the Metropolitan Sewer System. And this is their protagonist, Lilliput. And where's Akka? Where's Akka? She has a little pet rat named Akka. And what's really cool about this is actually it takes place here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And somebody said something about the board game. Is the charity event the board game marathon? No, this is the game day 24-hour stream Extra Life. But we do mix it up from playing video games to board games to card games to just sitting back, relaxing, chilling, and chatting with you guys. But we stream for the full 25 hours because it'll be 25 hours because of daylight saving time. It'll start at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this Saturday and will end at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. And you could go to extralife.org at www.extralife.org and type in Amanda Gilliam Presents and you can make your donations there. Yeah, this is the one where thousands of people get together and game on this day. I think we should name it Bernice. Of course, Jay. But on top of giving us this amazing graphic novel to give out as a giveaway, we also have some messed comic stickers
Nice.
and a bookmarker.
Ooh.
Oh man, the artwork on that's really nice.
Yes. Jay is a phenomenal writer, and his artist is absolutely killer. He
Hmm.
really is. Let's see. Dylan. Dylan. Spieg? Is it Spieg? Speg? Anyway, Dylan is a phenomenal artist. This is one of my favorite all-time independent comics. And yeah, you're welcome for the shout out, but I need to thank you for supporting AGP. You know, you're not only you're a sponsor, but you're sub to the channel. You help me with these giveaways. You're always there when I need you. And so thank you for being an amazing friend and an amazing sponsor. I greatly appreciate it. I really do.
Woo!
Yes. Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay. Hey, well, you know, because without sponsors, without people joining in the chat, watching, viewing, subbing, following, and everything,
Hell
know,
yeah.
where would we be? So you guys
Y'all
help
made the
drive the
woman
show.
cry. Now let's go, Boba Fett.
Let's go. Let's go.
And if
But,
you never
yeah.
come by on Friday nights to watch her run me around and scream at me or make me scream, you know, it not this Friday, but another Friday, you got to watch them. It's hilarious.
For those of you who do not know, on Fridays, I have the joy of scaring Dad. Now, like I said, we won't be doing it this Friday due to the fact that I have to get everything prepared for Extra Life. But I think it's
You're
this
okay,
one.
Dad. You got this. You have time.
Hold on, wait. I don't think I got the audio. Hold on. It's being goofy.
I heard audio.
Yeah,
Did you? Because it told me that I didn't have the audio. So I'll just go. Oh my gosh, computer! What are you doing? It's trying to open up Arc for some reason.
Hey guys, surprise gaming stream tonight.
No, 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 no. No surprise gaming stream. Sorry. I think it's this
You're
one
okay,
though.
Dad. You got this. You have time.
You can do it.
Why is he just standing there? Oh, he went into. Are you calling to him? Nice. Is that
Oh my gosh.
I was telling him to call?
But
Okay,
yeah,
just go to you knew where he was. You took him right to him.
You really did do that.
I sacrificed.
You did bring him to me.
Got it. It was.
Amanda, go see Jesse because I.
You're
Wow. Wow. I can't believe you did it. At least you didn't teabag me on that one. Gee, man, that is.
Hi, Becky. How's it going? Oh, but that's one of my favorite clips, Dad. And it's
I
doing
know.
so well on TikTok. I love it.
How many views
Yeah,
are
that's
we
what
up to? Do you know?
AGP has a TikTok. It is now at 678.
Wow. Hey, all right.
Hell yeah.
Not bad, not
Unpopular.
bad. Yes, Dad. But let's see. Out of my things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're in almost every one of my TikToks. What's funny
Wow.
is the least viewed one happens to be the time that I hit myself in the head with a sword. Nobody seems to care about that one, which is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. I remember that. That was funny.
No. You should just whisper a private message to me on that one, Becky, because I didn't hear. But I'm sorry that you're not doing well. Um, just send me a whisper or something so we could talk. I'm sorry, because I don't want you to say anything private to where other people will hear. But now she has me worried. But no, but because we're getting ready to wrap up anyway, Becky, so you could definitely just go ahead and send me a whisper. You do on Twitch, you can send a whisper and you can tell me anything that you need to, and no one else will see the conversation. But with that being said, it is time to go ahead and start wrapping up. So of course, again, Book of Boba Fett will be dropping on December 29th. And I understand why they're doing it so late, because that's around the time that the Hawkeye show that they're doing right now kind of wraps up. I will definitely end up taking I'm gonna take a look at it. I'm interested to see it.
What about Christmas merch too?
Christmas merch.
Yeah. Christmas gifts leading up to the show.
Did y'all say Christmas? Because all I want.
All I want for
All I
Christmas is for Ash to not.
Aw.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Sad times.
I
Amanda
know,
doesn't
Ash.
like Christmas.
I like
Ash,
Christmas.
you're
I
so
just don't like the
surprising.
song.
Lego will spoil the show. Lego is great. Can never have too much Lego.
And that is directed at Ash and only Ash. I'm letting y'all know this right now. That's what that's directed
No, it's
to.
not. No, it's
Yes, it
not.
is.
It's
Well,
at me.
okay,
It's all at
fine.
me.
Mrs., who are you directing that at? It's up for
Ash.
her to decide.
Oh, please. Come on.
Better
Killing
say
me,
Ash.
Dad.
You better say Ash. You better say Ash. Lego will spoil things for Boba Fett.
Yeah, I see what you mean now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
So she's saying there's a chance.
Keep dreaming, Dad. Just
Dad,
because
She just didn't want to
She's
embarrass that.
fresh young meat on the block.
she's your wife doesn't mean she's still.
I tell you.
But I hope that you all join us tomorrow for a special edition of AGP with just Ash and I, where we're going to be opening up Pokemon. We're gonna open them all.
Is it new
And that's
Pokemon
a
or old
copyright
Pokemon?
strike for you.
Wait.
As we
Is
open McDonald's cars
Oh.
from Pokemon. We
Are
got
they newer
14
characters? Are they newer characters or are they the old school ones?
No,
I don't know. The
Okay.
Pokemon cards.
Okay.
Are they the?
We have 14 packs, and Ash and I, we want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is our real test, and to train them is our cause.
Oh, Pokemon!
Absolutely.
Killed the camera.
Oh.
But seriously, before we go, a huge shout out. Thank you everybody. From all the new followers, from Daisy Blossom and Frady, to SBD Girl, to Zach. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you everybody who was in the chat today, who came by, supported, gave their input and everything else. I greatly appreciate it. Yay! To all of our sponsors and everybody who is around that has been helping us through everything that we've been doing. It is very greatly appreciated, and I cannot express to you how much you all mean to us here on AGP. You guys simply are the best. You're You're simply the best. See, I killed the camera again.
It really helped in the chat. They did a good job in the chat tonight with a lot of feedback and stuff. It
really was. And again, I hope to see everybody with. You got 25 hours to stop by, so I hope you all stop by within that
Charity.
25-hour period. And remember, for $100, somebody on that
Yeah.
stream for every $100 is gonna get tased. If it's a full $100, you can't go. Well, here's 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. It has to be a $100 donation straight off the bat, full 100.
Who's gonna get tased first?
You can choose.
Ooh, including you.
Is it? Oh,
I wish Ash was
what
over here
if-
because I definitely want to have him tasered.
absolutely not.
I
You
could
don't
get. I
have
could get.
nuts.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Well, Ash does, I think. So, how about 1,500? That'd be 15 massive taserings of Ash. He might be
I don't.
barbecued at that
That
point.
man's just jealous that the young kid, the new kid on the block, has stolen his wife. Okay,
Yeah, that's what you
that's
think.
why he wants to see me tased. He wants to
Yeah.
let his anger out.
I think
Don't
last year
tase
was
me, bro.
hilarious because one of my crew members, Dennis.
Come on, what?
One of my crew members, Dennis.
Yeah.
Dad, you've met him.
Yeah.
His own aunt came to the stream, donated $100 to get her own nephew tased,
Yep. That's
and then
good.
his mom came in 30 minutes later and did it.
Oh
Wow.
my god!
Funny. So funny. I loved it. Or not last year, 2019. But it was so funny. It was so funny. And then we got because we got another $100 and my sister took it. And then we got another $100 and I had to take it. And unlike
Yeah.
everybody else who tried to take it like a champ, it hit me and I went, because
All
I have a pain tolerance of about -90.
Same.
Oh, jeez, that's not good. Oh, we gotta get Ash tased then. If he has
No,
that
I don't
pain
know.
tolerance.
I don't know if you can see it, but like the skin ripped off of my finger today at work or yesterday at work from the toaster oven. I think I cried for like an hour and a half going, somebody kiss it, make it better. Nobody would kiss it and make it better.
Mm. If
No one
Ash would, if he was
No one
there.
kiss it.
No,
By the way,
I wouldn't.
never
What?
get old. If for some reason there is a kid watching, never get old. No one
Mhm.
kisses your boo boo when you get old.
Yeah, my dad
How
always
old
said
are
it's
you?
head getting old.
I 3.5.
Jeez.
3.5. Okay.
You know.
Oh god. Oh god.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we thank
Yes.
you so much for joining us. Don't forget to check us out for the rest of the week. Like I said, we will still be streaming the Pokemon card opening tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Thursday. Join DadMan and Mrs. and me and either Dennis or Fuel for some Fortnite fun to learn how to do the new quests. And then Friday, we'll be taking the night off to get everything set up. And I hope that I get to see you all during the Extra Life event. And remember,
Absolutely.
donations are open now. So if you can't come and do your donation live, you could go ahead and place your donations. I get an email for every donation made. That way, if you actually enter in one of the amounts that's part of the giveaways, your name will get put into the giveaway, and I will be able to email you if you win one of the prizes. On that note, thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one. Say bye.
Bye.